and a big talent, unbelievable talent. He wasn't picked before because he wasn't playing. All of a sudden, he gets a club in Dubai and he's playing and playing very well. From my reports over there, scoring goals, assisting, and I think this is a perfect game and a perfect opportunity for Ravel to come into the squad. This is a big game, and whether he starts or whether he comes on, he's one of them players who can win a game of football, a little like Leon, and we've got plenty of them in the squad. So to have Ravel there to start or come off the bench is a big plus. When we need a goal, we need creativity. And also, I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and I think it's a big opportunity for him as well to come in and show what he can do.
All right, Dre, thank you very much. Matthew McAnuff, go ahead.
Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Leon.
Morning.
Firstly, Coach, Anthony Robinson, he played a quite unique role in the first leg, and he almost at times in the first half was playing as a 10 in that left half space, and it seemed to cause a lot of problems down the right side. But you switched to a back four in the second half, and it seemed as if it really helped our attacking threat and limited USA's chances. What would you specifically attribute to that performance in the second half, and what would you take away for the second leg?
Yeah, you're absolutely. Look, USA are a good team, got good players, and they're playing with a new system under Pochettino. And we reviewed the game and we've looked at the chances, the opportunities we created, and strangely in the first half we had more opportunities, better situations. And when you look at the XG, it was higher in the first half than it was in the second. I think we created, especially in that midfield, with Robinson going in, they outnumbered in that area. And that caused the game to be a bit, I call gun and run, like a basketball game, end to end. We created opportunities, but also we were a little too open. And once we conceded after 5 minutes, we were always nervous about the second goal. But still, I was pleased with the first half. The chances we created, opportunities we did, the way we played. But second half, I just felt we needed an extra man in midfield. We put that in. And we got more control in the game without really being that threatening, but enough threatening that really we should have got something from the game.
Matthew, one more.
And thank you, Coach. And also, Leon, first time back in the camp, and it's a different system than the last measure. And specifically in the second half, you found a lot of joy tucking inside and finding space to drive at the defense. Was that a matter of instructions or was that a matter of raw talent just trying to make something happen for the team in the second half?
I think it's just, the instruction from the coach, and I think he wants me to play a little bit different, and I understand what he's trying to do, and I'm just taking on the role and trying to execute as best as possible, and that's what it is.
All right, thank you, Matthew. Livingston, Scott.
Yes, Coach. Yes, now.
Livy, you still there? The audio.
Our home farm continued. Yes, hello.
Hello.
Hello, you hear me, Simon?
That's better. Go
Yes.
ahead.
Yes, I was saying our away farm continue at home, where we haven't been doing that well. I think it's one win in our last 6 games. But contrary to that, our away farm has been incredible. I think it's 6 wins, 1 draw in our last 7. How much motivation you take from that coach going into this encounter when you look at it from that perspective?
Sorry, if I'm clear, you mean our away form has been very good over the last 7 games?
Yes, it has been.
Okay, yeah. I think I said to the team, we go here with belief is so important. The process, tactics, everything. But if you don't believe you can win, don't bother turning up. So we have to believe. That's the first thing. We have to have the confidence to do that. And it doesn't matter if we concede a goal because we know that we need to score 2. So we have to be ambitious, and creative. We've done that in away games. We've been solid. We've defended well. And on transitions, been very good. That's why We won in Nicaragua and we won in Honduras. And when I reflect on the game a year ago, when 2-1 down against Canada and go to Canada and win 3-2, you know, there's resilience in this team. There's resilience in this squad. That becomes more apparent, and you see that more in away games. And that's what I've seen in the 2 away games that we've had. I want to see that tomorrow. The resilience, hard to beat, the work rate. When you see, I watched Honduras, Mexico. Wow, game of real intensity, real aggression. And that's what we have to be. We have to learn and do that. That's what we've been doing away from home. We have to do it here tomorrow. Most definitely. We have to start very well. We have to be on the front foot. And we have players in our squad that can win games. And so if we do our job defensively, we expect our match winners to win the game for us.
Leon, any thoughts on the away form and why we have done so well on the road, and what you take from it, and as you look forward to try to turn the result tomorrow?
Not much to say on it, but you know, we just have to say, you know, the form been great, and let's try to keep improving on it, working on it, and getting even better. We know tomorrow is gonna be a tough game, and you know, since we've been in good form away, hopefully we can use that as confidence and you know try to get the win tomorrow.
Thank you, Livy. Mr. Allen, go ahead, unmute.
Hi, thank you, Simon. Hi, Coach. Hi, Leon. It's Alan here.
Hi.
Hi.
Coach, the way the team set up in the home game against the United States, you know, having six defenders on the field. I know you said that in the first half you were trying to match the United States, but it didn't seem like something that you know it's a trait or personality of Steve McLaren. More in the second half, we saw what you normally speak about, you know, having balance, having ball handlers on the field. Will we be able to see more of that coming in the game on Monday?
Look, we've had 3 camps. There's our 6th game. I want to see different players. I want to try different things, try different systems. So the process is towards the goal of World Cup 26, of qualifying for that. So in between, we want to win games, but I must be able to experiment, to look at different players. I think we've done that. We've changed the squad at every camp, and also the way that we've played. We're always the same principles, no matter what system. And it's not about systems or anything. It's just about the process, about the players executing a plan, and being adaptable. And I think we talked about that the very first meeting we had with the players. This camp, we wanted to be adaptable because we know that the USA, all the other teams we've played, they've played basic systems, but the USA, they play, quite a good system, unique, modern system in terms of width with the wing backs, box in midfield, build up with 3 at the back, and try to dominate them central areas. So we now try to nullify that. And although the game was very open in the first half, I was pleased with the way we had freedom for Shamar and Leon and Damari. When we won the ball, we broke, we created opportunities. We should score a penalty. And yeah, it just felt a bit open in the first half. It's great to try that. In the second half, we wanted to fill the midfield. We did that, got more control in the game. But I'm not afraid to also use that system again, because when you look at the chances created or opportunities, there was more in the first half than there was the second. So we will see tomorrow. It's the principles that count. We have to defend, work, be hard to beat. And then we have to be creative, be good on the ball, be able to deal with the ball and create chances and take them.
Thank you, Mr. Allen. Dre, you can take the last question this morning. Go ahead.
Good afternoon again, Coach. Dre Anywhere Sports here. So, Coach, can you give us a quick update on Michail Antonio, Ethan Pinnock, if they're available for this game?
Dre, welcome. No, I think I'll repeat what I said in the beginning. We're missing Ethan through injury, Michail, Kaheem through logistics, basically passport, visa issues, Bobby Reed, who's injured, and Mason Holgate, who's suspended.
All right. Thank you very much, Dre. Thank you very much, members of the media, physically and virtually. Thank you, Leon. Thank you very much, Coach. And as we know, kickoff tomorrow will be 7 p.m. local time, 8 p.m. Jamaica time. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.